Jemele Hill is and always has been one of the dumbest people in the sports media circle, and that's saying a lot because there's a lot of brain-dead idiots in woke sports media nowadays. But it wasn't a surprise when Jemele Hill came out with another garbage take about Jim Harbaugh's comments at a pro-life fundraiser. Rock solid logic. Jemele Hill blasted for vacuous attack on Jim Harbaugh's pro-life stance. Now, this is all coming back to Jim Harbaugh speaking at a pro-life event. Now, we have been very critical on this channel, myself included, about athletes or coaches or whoever turning their platforms into political messaging. Of course, that's on the field, that's, in post-game interviews, it's all these things, right? Things that actually occurred then. This is something that occurred outside of that function, which, as much as you might disagree with it one way or the other, people still are their individuals. People still can do these things outside. And Jim Harbaugh saying that he believes in having the courage to let the unborn be born at a specific pro-life event was just that. That was Jim Harbaugh, speaking his mind outside of the platform that Michigan is giving him. Jemele Hill didn't like that too much. Former ESPN commentator Jemele Hill's been getting roasted on Twitter after she dished out some rather ill-conceived criticism of Michigan head coach Jim Harbaugh's pro-life views. Jemele Hill said this: "This might be a difficult concept for Jim Harbaugh of any anti-choice person to grasp, but if you don't want an abortion, just don't get one. Not that hard." Again, Jemele Hill, one of the dumbest fucking people in the world. Someone who can only fail upwards by using race baiting. That's the only reason she's been able to get job after job, even though no one ever watches her stuff, no one ever listens to her, because she continues to use her race as a weapon and continues to come out with dumb hot takes like this. Allie Beth Stuckey, according to this totally rock-solid logic, there should be no laws against anything. If we don't like something, assault, murder, theft, etc., we just shouldn't do it and not worry about what anyone else does. Exactly. If you don't like it, just don't get one. David Hook said, new Outkick contributor, by the way. Does this logic also apply to guns? Of course it doesn't for these people. My jury. Yes, that's amazing logic. The very first time that I've heard this. If you don't believe in murder, don't do it. If you don't believe in car theft, don't do it. If you don't believe in rape, don't do it. Not that hard. Isn't that right, Jemele? If you don't like slavery, don't own one. What would Jemele Hill's reaction be to that? Of course, it's just over and over and over again. Just destroyed by so many people for this flawed logic. Again, even though I agree with Jim Harbaugh conceptually, if Jim Harbaugh had gone out on, center stage at University of Michigan on the field and all of a sudden started talking about this, I would also have a problem with someone pushing their beliefs and stuff like that in a sporting event. We've been talking about that a lot for the other side for years, even though it's promoted by the woke sports media. But because Jim Harbaugh is doing this separate from that, Jemele Hill still has a problem with it, but she can't help but destroy herself in the process because she's that fucking stupid. Let me know what you think about woke Jemele Hill wrecking herself once again. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.